I'm Krystle. I've loved dolls my whole life. I collect everything from porcelain to cloth, American Girl, neonates, and real care dolls. But my favorite is to collect and make reborn dolls. There's Chloe, Grace, Jeremy, Maya, Yuki, Savannah, Zoe, Haley, Landon, Maisie, and Joshua. It isn't easy keeping up with my collection, but it sure is a lot of fun. Hi guys, I am here with a box opening. My custom American Girl Taylor Swift doll has arrived, finally. Took a while because there's always delays right now with shipping. Before I open her, I'm going to share the artist's information with you guys if anyone is interested in customizing an American Girl doll. She was done by Rachel Kuznier. And so she does custom American Girl dolls. There is her Facebook page and her Instagram information. And she calls her, I don't know, I guess you would call it like Doll Hospital or whatever. It's called Copper Cadence. So there's the information. And so at the back of our card, it says, "Thank you for choosing Copper Cadence." And it gives care instructions, which is pretty cool. So it says, while cleaning your doll, cover her eyes to avoid getting water in them. Try to keep her soft body as dry as possible. Never submerge your doll in water. To clean the vinyl, dampen a soft washcloth with lukewarm water. Make a paste of baking soda and lukewarm water. Rub the vinyl gently in a circular motion with the paste. Wipe with a wet washcloth to remove the residue. For best styling results, lightly mist your doll's hair with water as needed before you brush or pick it. Use just enough water to make the hair easier to work with before brushing. Make sure you use a metal bristle brush or pick. Again, be sure to cover her eyes to avoid getting water in them. Be sure to avoid using magic erasers on your doll's face, as this can remove facial features such as eyebrows, freckles, and makeup. So basically I discovered Rachel in one of the American Girl groups I'm in on Facebook, and she had made a Taylor Swift doll for another customer, and she gave her one of her more recent hairstyles. I think it was like a hairstyle from the Lover era, when she was at the premiere for the Miss Americana documentary. And I believe to the premiere she wore like this black and white checkered print business suit, and it was really nice. And she had someone recreate that outfit. And so up until that point, I wasn't sure what face mold to go with for my custom Taylor Swift doll. I was leaning towards the classic face mold because I was thinking that looked most like Taylor, but what I didn't consider was the Marie Grace face mold. And my understanding is the Marie Grace face mold has only ever been used once, as far as I know, and she has only been used on the actual Marie Grace doll. And when I saw Rachel's Taylor Swift doll that she did using the Marie Grace face mold, I was like, that's the face mold that I need. I mean, the classic face mold is close. The other artist that I was originally planning to go with had done plenty of Taylor Swift dolls using the classic face mold, and I thought it worked well, but it wasn't until I saw the Marie Grace that I was like, wow, that one looks even closer to Taylor Swift's face. Like, just the structure of the cheeks on the face, and the structure of the nose and everything about it was dead on, in my opinion. And then the way that Rachel had painted the makeup and everything, I was like, I got to get her to do my Taylor Swift doll. So my first step was I had to find a Marie Grace sculpt, which I thought that was going to take a while, because when you look on eBay for Marie Grace, they're selling for like ridiculous prices, and I wasn't willing to pay the prices I was seeing on eBay. So I put out in search of in the group, and lo and behold, my friend Heather, who came with Nicole and I to Minnesota a few summers ago, she actually had a Marie Grace in her collection that she was willing to part with, and she gave me a really good deal on her. So she held on to her until I was ready to go ahead with the artist, and then once that was set up, I just had Heather shipped directly to the artist. So without further ado, I'm going to open this box. So as you can see, it does say Marie Grace on the box, so she must have shipped in her actual box. But what is inside is Taylor Swift. So this is really cool. Okay, so she really packaged her nicely with all this bubble wrap. Keep her safe. Now, in here are a couple of outfits. So I commissioned a seamstress on Etsy who does American Girl clothes, and she was actually the one that replicated the Taylor Swift business suit, the black and white one, for the other Taylor Swift doll that Rachel did. And I sent her a couple of pictures of Taylor Swift outfits that I really liked, got a couple of quotes, and because it was only a one-piece outfit, it was actually a lot cheaper than getting like the business suit made. So I ended up having her replicate 2 of Taylor Swift's dresses. One is from the Reputation era, and one is from the, I think it was from the Lover era. Yeah, Lover era. And then on top of that, I also purchased another outfit that was in the seamstress's store, and this outfit is going to be a Halloween costume for Courtney. I don't know if you can see it already in there, but it's we'll get to that in a minute. It's a whatchamacallit, my mind's blanking. It's Rainbow Bright. It's a Rainbow Bright outfit. So anyways, I got shoes sent there, and I'm really excited about the outfits, but we'll get to those in a minute. So here she is. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, the hair is even better in person, actually. So before I take her out, I have to mention that the wig that Rachel ordered for her, she got off of Etsy, and it's this shop that sells these high quality wigs for 18-inch dolls. And the cool thing about this wig that I'm really excited about is that you can actually heat style this wig safely. Like, it's not like the American Girl wigs that are like made out of a plastic material. So with American Girl wigs, if you want to use heat, like if you want to straighten or curl, you have to wet the hair first before applying heat. Whereas with this wig, it's a higher quality wig, so you don't actually have to wet it first. I asked Rachel about that, and she said that no, you can just you can use heat on it straight up. So I could straighten her hair if I want, I could curl it if I want. So there's a lot of options with her hair. So I'm excited about that. Oh, she even included the Marie Grace outfit. I will probably sell that because I really don't have any use for that. I told her not to bother keeping the wig because she said the wig was not in the best shape. But yeah, this is the dress. There is a little stain on the back of the dress. But yeah, I'll probably just sell the dress on. I'm sure someone will buy it for their Marie Grace doll if they are missing her meat outfit. But yeah, we threw the wig away because the wig was in bad shape. So I don't have the original wig. Okay guys, so here she is, and she is wearing her Reputation era outfit. Super excited. Okay, here we go. Oh, her hair, her eye is stuck. Oh, there. Okay. Wow, her bangs are a little bit long. I might give them a bit of a trim because they're kind of in her eye. They're like really, they're quite long. Unless I can brush them out. I know Taylor does have her bangs on the longer side, but I don't think they're quite that long. I wouldn't trim them much, just like a titch so that it's out of her eyeball. But there she is. So this outfit right here, it's the baggy style. So she just pulled it down to cover her hands to protect them. So I'm just going to pull them back up over her hand. So this is one of the dresses that was worn in the Reputation, I guess, photo shoot for the promotion photos. And I've always loved this dress from that era. Now, Taylor's dress is a lighter blue, but this was fabric that the seamstress had on hand, which it's pretty close. And I want you to see her eyes. So let me, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to trim her bangs a little bit. They're a little bit long. But here's her eyes. So they are a beautiful blue color, just like Taylor's. And although Taylor sometimes will wear pink lipsticks, she is usually most known for the classic red lipsticks. So that is what I went with. During Reputation, she usually would wear a darker red than this. But I kind of wanted to just go with her signature red lip because that way I could like mix and match outfits from various eras and it would still work. As you can see, she gave her the cat eye eyeliner, which is really pretty. And then when she closes her eyes, I don't know how well this is going to come up on camera, but when she closes her eyes, she has silver eyeshadow. Isn't that pretty? She gave her silver eyeshadow, which you will never really see unless like you lay her down and her eyes are closed. Now, the wig, it's always hard to tell colors through the screen, obviously. I know when we were looking at this wig in the Etsy shop, I kept going back and forth between this one and another wig, but the other wig looked like it had more red in it, which Taylor does not have red. And now that I'm finally seeing this wig in person, this is actually the exact color that I wanted. Sometimes the lighting in photos just doesn't pick up the accurate colors, but this definitely, even right now on this camera, it's not showing the accurate color, but this is exactly the color, because I really like when Taylor has the golden blonde hair, but depending on the lighting, sometimes this wig looks a little lighter in photos and other times it looks more golden, but in person it's definitely golden. And as for hair length, I was kind of going for the Reputation hairstyle, but her Reputation hairstyle also kind of morphed into Lover as well, so it can work for both. Now, because with the dolls the 18-inch dolls, their torso is shorter. Taylor is very tall. So it was kind of hard for me to tell where we should cut it, because on Taylor Swift, her hair generally comes down to her armpits. But had we cut it to there, like cut off this end, it would have looked too short because this doll's body is shorter. So we cut it to just below, she cut it just below the armpit, and it actually works really nice. And it'll give me options for styling too. Like, it'll be long enough that I can do ponytails or have it half up, half down, or whatever. The wig is so soft. Like, I can definitely tell the quality. The quality is amazing. It is way better than anything American Girl uses. This is a fantastic wig, and it's thick. Like, you don't see the wig cap at all. And it's nice because it's got, I don't know if it'll show up on camera, but it has highlights as well. So there's some parts that are a bit lighter streaks, darker streaks. And so what Rachel did is to get the wavy look that Taylor's been sporting the last couple eras, is she told me that she put her hair in braids, like all different braids around. And then, I don't know why this eye keeps closing. I think it's the hair keeps closing her eye. She put it into like a bunch of braids, and then she ran a hot iron, like a straightening iron, over the braids, and then took them out, and it was wavy. So at least now I know if I need to touch up the waves or anything like that. Now, in Reputation, she was actually curling her hair to get these waves. So I know I also I don't have a curling iron, but if I ever got one, these wigs can be heat styled, so I know that I could totally do that if I wanted. So now I want to show you the full dress, because it's so like amazing. And I'm going to try, when I edit this, I'm going to try to insert, like I'll probably put some photos at the end comparing the original outfit to the replica. But here's the dress. So it's short at the front, and then it's long at the back, and then it has this opening at the back where you've got black here. There's like a black design here, and then a black stripe at the top. And that's exactly how Taylor's was. Now, with Taylor, when she wore this dress, she had it paired with some low-cut, high-heel boots, I believe, that were leopard print. And I could not find anything like that. You can't get high heels for 18-inch dolls because they won't stand up in them. I couldn't even find any shoes with leopard print. So what I decided to do to go with this outfit, and it's very Taylor Swift, for this outfit, I got these off of Etsy, and they are cat shoes, and they're black, and then they have blue. It's kind of like a turquoise blue, but it's blue, and it's got like the cat faces embroidered in the blue. So that's what she will wear with this outfit. Now, in the meantime, American Girl, actually, I noticed recently released sandals that have leopard print. So I don't know if those would work. But for now, these go quite well. So there's that. And then also, again, I don't know if you can see on camera, but she also did some blush, and she also has her ears pierced. Now, I don't know, these look like American Girl earrings. I don't know if Rachel pierced the ears or if the ears were already pierced. Yeah, these are American Girl earrings. Cool. Okay. I don't know if she pierced them or if they came pierced already from Heather. I'm not sure. But she cleaned her all up and she doesn't have any marks or scratches from previous owner. The only thing was, like she said, her wig was not the greatest. So she does have a little scratch on her chin, but her face makeup is beautiful. And then the other outfits. Okay, let me just bring this down so you can see how she looks with her eyes closed. So there she is with her eyes closed. And then I'm going to quickly show you the other outfits, which I can't wait to try on. So like I said, I'll probably end the video with some pictures trying on the outfits and comparing them to the originals. So here is the other custom-made outfit. And I'm so excited about this one because it was absolutely one of my favorite Taylor Swift outfits. She wore this on, I think it was one of those late night shows, either Jimmy Kimmel or Jimmy Fallon, one of those shows. But they were singing Memory from Cats, and she had this really nice like pink shimmery dress. It was really pretty. This was the closest fabric that the seamstress could find to it. And it's not exact. Taylor's was more where it was mostly pink and then had these little like shimmery spots. Whereas this is like these big pink spots with almost like a white shimmer lines going through it. But it's pretty darn close. And she even got the ribbon tie for the waist. And it's long sleeve and it's a short dress. So that'll go on her like that. And then to go with that, I just got these simple white sandals, because she had white high heel sandals that had a shimmer, and these do have a little bit of a shimmer bow going across. Now this bow's coming loose a bit, so I'll probably have to use some glue to reattach it. But these are the Sophia's doll, like the Sophia doll shoes. They're really inexpensive. Eden, is it Eden? Eden sells these a lot at the London doll shows, but it looks like someone embellished these a little bit. So they do have that shimmer. They're just not glued very well, so I don't know how I will review that, because they could have glued them a little bit better, but it's an easy fix. And then the other thing I got is someone was making crocheted, I think it was crocheted cardigans from Folklore Evermore era. And this is like very nicely made with the wool, and it has the buttons, and it's got the lines, and then it even has the 3 silver stars on the elbow. So I got that to go with this dress that I'm going to show you, and I got it from a Canadian seller, and it was really cheap, and the shipping was only like $2 because she's in Canada, which was nice. So let me grab that and I'll show you, because that's going to be paired with this cardigan. Okay, so here's the dress. I was trying to find something that was very similar to the dress / nightgown that she wears in the cardigan and Evermore, or no, not Evermore, the Cardigan and Willow music video. And this was the closest I could find, and being that it was a Canadian seller, I was like, okay. So it's like a spaghetti strap, crisscross, and it's just a plain kind of cream color, which I thought the cream color would go really nice because the cardigan is also a cream color. And then you wear the cardigan over it. So I'm excited to have that. So basically I have an outfit from her last 3 eras, which is perfect because, like I said, I was going for her having the same style hair that she's had the last 3 eras, basically since she's been dating Joe, is what I was going for. So, but yeah, I can see like this side the bangs are a little shorter, but here they're a little longer. So I will trim those a bit so that her eye doesn't keep getting stuck closed. But other than that, I'm very, very happy with her. I'm really excited to try on the outfits. And then of course she can also wear Tenny Grant's clothes, because I bought some of Tenny's outfits a few years back, intending to use them for my Taylor Swift doll, because a lot of them are very close to outfits that Taylor wore in the Fearless, I think it's like the Fearless era, or maybe Speak Now era. And I think some are also reminiscent of the 1989 era. So I got those ones that kind of like reminded me of that. And then just to end off, this is my Rainbow Bright costume, which I can't wait for Courtney to wear this for Halloween, because it's perfect for an 80s girl, and I always loved Rainbow Bright. So I didn't realize that the seamstress that I was getting the custom outfits made from was the lady that I had seen on our group selling these Rainbow Bright costumes, and she had one left in stock in her store. So I was like, holy crap, I'm going to buy that at the same time. And so it's got the rainbow belt, it's got the red gems along the top. I mean, this is like very accurate. Like, she's really good at replicating things. Like, she probably looks at the outfit, she has all the colors in the right order for the rainbow sleeves. She even has the, you know, the little ruffle at the top on the shoulder. I mean, this is one of the most accurate Rainbow Bright costumes I've seen for American Girl dolls. And she even has the bottom trim as a white fur, because Rainbow Bright's was fur. And she even included the big purple bow with the yellow star in the middle that you can clip in her ponytail. And funny enough, Courtney has the same color hair as Rainbow Bright, so she's going to make an awesome Rainbow Bright for her Halloween. And it even comes with the rainbow leg warmers, so I'm excited about that. So at least Courtney, this year, Courtney will have an 80s Halloween costume to wear. So that's really cool. I was so excited for this doll. As you know, I've been wanting to make a Taylor doll for like the last 2 years. And it was just a matter of like trying to decide what style I wanted to go with, because Taylor changes her hairstyle with like basically every era. And she's had so many hairstyles that I've loved. So it was really a hard choice. Now, these sleeves can fold up, but man, they don't stay up. I know that her sweater dress was supposed to be oversized, but man, she really went oversized on the sleeves. But I am very happy with her. She did a beautiful job on her. I absolutely love the makeup, and I can't get over the hair. Like, the hair is, now that I can see it in person, I made the right choice on the color of the wig, because it is exactly what I wanted. Because Taylor has had various shades of blonde as well over the years. Sometimes she's gone Well, one time she bleached her hair, which I absolutely hated. I hated when she bleached her hair. It looked horrible. I think a lot of us Swifties did not like the bleach hair. She's had like light blonde in her recent, I think during Lover, she lightened her hair to like a lighter blonde, but it's always been the golden blonde hair that I like on her. And this is pretty much it. And I can't get over how soft this is. Like, I'm going to be playing with this hair constantly because it's so soft. I wish all American Girl's hair was like this. Holy cow. It almost makes me want to just like replace all of my doll's wigs. Because like, oh man, these are amazing wigs. The quality. I think they're called Zazu wigs and they're on Etsy. So if anyone's looking for high quality wigs, if you want to try to customize an American Girl doll, Zazu wigs on Etsy, these wigs are incredible. Holy moly. They're just, I mean, like you can't see the wig cap at all. Whereas lately American Girl has been skimping on their wigs. Their wigs have been thin where you see the wig cap. This is nice and thick and soft, and I love the fact that I'm going to be able to heat style it if I want. So that's really cool. I wonder if it's made out of human hair or something, because I'm wondering how you're able to just heat style it without having to wet it first. It can't be plastic hair like American Girl then. So I wonder if these are like human hair wigs. Anyway, there she is. Welcome, Taylor, to my American Girl collection. I'm very happy with her. And once again, here's the information for her artist if you are interested. It is copper cadenced, custom American Girl dolls. Artist is Rachel Kuzniar, and there is her Facebook page, facebook.com/copper cadence. And on Instagram, it's copper cadence. So you can contact her through there if you are interested in a custom. I highly recommend her. She's amazing to work with and very helpful. And she does a beautiful job. Okay, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching this video. And we will see you next time. Bye.